Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Mass Effect. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we go on a mission.
Are you ready, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I don't. They're the space Nazis. That's right, we talked about it last episode. Quad confirmation, that's true. Ooh. I thought that was a special floor. It was not.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
No, I will overmine it. The defenses shall be overmined. I need my Mako.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Corps team. Manovai, Deato team, move. Time to get some attention.
You guys are not going to be talking in my ear all the time, right?
Fire is coordinated on Monovai team. We can't reach the get.
Can't reach the what? You cut out. Very interesting way of playing. Okay. There's definitely gets up there. There you are. Aye. Okay.
The guests certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Good. They do want us. They do want us away from here. This is I like it. I like it a lot. This new fighting style. Don't touch that. Your blood becomes green. I like it.
Eliminated.
I like it a lot. Gaf communications disrupted. Easy decryption. I mean, that's nice. Let's reduce to Omnigel a bunch of this stuff. We didn't get a better scanner, by the way. I was hoping that I'd get... They just want to give me hammers, my god. I was hoping that we'd get a better scanner. Because that's my, I think, level 6, the one that I have on the pistol. But yeah, we don't get very many scanners throughout the whole game. I don't remember destroying many of them. I did destroy a few, but still. Where are we going?
Something scrambled or targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
There you are.
Enemy contact.
Okay. Come on. There we go. I think we're good. Playing with this ability is pretty cool as well, because it just makes the pistol even more...
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Makes it even more feel like a Desert Eagle or something in Counter-Strike. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not see that. Oh, there you are. Man, I overheat like nobody's business. What's wrong with me? Why am I overheating so much? I thought I could shoot 6 times. Oh, like, I think it's if you fire very repeatedly. Like, you need to give it a little bit of a, like, boom, boom, boom. Except, maybe not. I don't know. Satellite uplink disrupted. I didn't mean to. I meant to disrupt that guy's face. Oh, I was the one. Yeah, in this mode is the one that you actually fire a little bit more often. Let's find out. Yep. That Krogan warrior is immune. Is he gonna be alright? Oh yeah. And that is an autosave.
All clear.
Is it all clear? Oh. What? Oh, is it on the ground? No, get out. Get out of that screen. What are we looking at? A lie is what we're looking at. The marker disappeared. Doesn't it feel like there's... like it goes up? It definitely feels like it goes up. But it doesn't. Yeah, our pistol is... I can always change it back to what we had before, but I like it. I like this better.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I don't know what that was. They're gonna come. Okay. Did I kill it? Nope. This was a bad idea. Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, that's one way of dealing with them. Yeah, these guys are really tough. We can do it, right? There you go.
All clear.
We have passages for days. What is this one? It's an upgrade kit with bad things. Okay. Yeah, so we came from there. We don't really know where we're going. I could look at the map and probably I should. This place looks great. I really like this area. They pulled out all of the stops. We got an assault rifle right there. I guess we're going. Let's look at the map, otherwise it's just gonna be madness. So it is a dead end. Let's not be here then. I mean, I don't know that it is a dead end, considering that you can go through the floor. I don't want to go through the floor. I want to go through the catwalks or whatever these are called. So we definitely came from there. Let's go this way. Let's also look at the map. It's weird. feels like we're being led straight to where we're not supposed to be. Hi.
Enemy contact.
Eagle, form up with J-Edge. Hold that line.
The good thing about these weapon, this ammo, this modification that I have for my pistol, is that it is explosive. Apparently, that's why it overheats so much. Don't ask. And because it is explosive, you can shoot the floor, and it'll explode, and it'll do damage. And we saw that just then. Not just now, but before. Good. Okay, please don't die. Let's see what we get. We got a lot of things. Oh, you're... There we go. And we got another thing from there. Yeah, just give me mines, because they're going to be pretty important. I forgot to upgrade my mines, but whatever. Basically means that I have more things in my inventory than...
Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
It sounds good to me. It's kind of interesting that we're, you know, keeping abreast of the other part of the operation. Though it's all very... It's hard to keep track of what's going on. What is this? These are the cells, right?
I sense trouble.
It's the radars. Don't worry. It's fine. Why are they disabled? This one isn't. Or this one is disabled as well. What? Oh, there's a thing over here. It's just super difficult to do anything with it. Oh my god. Oh, there it is.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
I think there is no choice here. What I mean is I don't think this has a tangible result. But let's see if it does.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Freaking that gave me Paragon! Your face gave me Paragon! Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's just... Oh man, just are basically forced to have Paragon. And I can't save. Okay. It's gonna be alright. Mostly because we can fall back.
My shields are down.
They are indoctrinated. See? Liara's down.
We're ready, Shepard.
I mean, admittedly, she went right into there, but... Oh, hi! Oh, she's dead again. Okay. Tally can hold them. Maybe. Yes. It complained at me. Yeah, that's a powerful ability. Can Liara come back? It's gonna be a while. Wait, stop it. Who shot at me? Oh, it was my friend. It was Tally, I think. Really? You're gonna be like that? There you are. It's a big one. Pretty good. That was the last of them. Okay. Let's heal you. Well, you say it was the last of them. It was, because we can save. The soundtrack doesn't agree with us, though. I was praising the value of the soundtrack before, and it just let me down. How could you? It's actually the value of the quick save. That's what it is. That's the real test. It's like playing an Elder Scrolls game, trying to sleep so you can tell if there's enemies around. Like, I'm sure everybody came into that. I mean, everybody that has played the game for a considerable amount of time comes into that strategy. Because, like, you see, in that game, you can't. If you try to sleep and there are enemies around, the game actually prevents you from sleeping and tells you there are enemies around. So basically, you can use the button to try to sleep as an enemy detection radar. It sounds very simple when I explain it like that, but it wouldn't surprise me that it's not an intended feature, or it's an intended use rather. It is absolutely a use.
Hello?
What?
Is someone out there?
Who's? Oh, it's me. I'm yeah, I'll be down in a bit. So they have prisoners, Solarian prisoners. Probably scientists, if I had to guess. Oh. Oh, these.
Okay, hold them here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
Don't quote Star Trek at me. I think could be some other. Then the indoctrinated that we're fighting, they're Solarians. And that's it. We got an elevator? Yes, we do. We have an elevator. Let's not go there immediately. Oh, this keeps going? I hope it goes to where the elevator takes me.
Over there.
Because otherwise I'm going to need to come back down. It does not take me to where the elevator takes me. What do you mean over there? Are there enemies? Can I save? Yes. Yes, I can't. No, they're really upset about the enemies below the floor. So R. That's just how it goes. Oh, this keeps going. So I do think I need to go back to the elevator. Mostly because it's probably the way to get to the scientist. Or whatever. I mean, potential scientist.
Perimeter secured.
It is indeed secured. Is it where I think it's going? Looks like it. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, I don't get pushed around. This is good news. Oh, freaking hell, I activated it. I'm sorry. Good. That was pretty cool.
What is going on here? Where are the guards?
No guards.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Yeah, but no choices.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
There's no choices, as I was saying. And a level up. Oh, freaking hell, that's not my grenade. Yep. Oh, there's two Krogans. Oh, that wasn't a Krogan. I thought the doctor was a Krogan. No, doctor is a Krogan. There we go. What was the other one? That was also a doctor. Okay, good job. Still cannot quick save. And we have an upgrade kit over here with things. And another upgrade kit with things. It's good that we came here then.
Area secured.
Oh, we got... Oh, man, we got to save. The soundtrack still doesn't know. Shh, don't tell. Some things over here. Some Eddie gel. That is definitely definitely welcome. No dialogue, again, it's just, there's no effort. It's like this was developed by a different team. Or at least designed by a different team. Or a different designer, I suppose. You know what I mean? Like, this is just absolutely a set piece. Where you go in, and it's the movie. It's a movie. It's an interactive movie. Interactive movie? Probably better word for it. It's not me. Whew. Okay.
Now I'm ready.
Did we just get 15,000 coins from killing that? Because I think we did. This is locked. It might.
Don't shoot!
Aye.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
We're gonna get more Paragon.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
That was still a badass line.
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Unfortunately, it was replied to as if it were done by somebody who isn't used to enjoying being mean to people, which is not the case for our character. So it definitely was a Paragon line. And I just didn't get the Paragon points, which I'm absolutely fine with. So I think, I'm not sure what the other place led to. Maybe it leads to the same area, just with a different person on the other side. I don't know. And now we have a quest marker. This is the elevator. Okay. This soundtrack is very tiny, and it keeps looping. I'm fine with it, but boy, does it repeat. It does. It does repeat a lot.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
So if you've forgotten about the influence the Sovereign has, we have heard of this before. I think it was in Fierro or something, where there was the clone in there, and I think the clone talked specifically about the ship indoctrinating people. Sorry about that break. So yeah, it's not the first time we're hearing about Sovereign. And this is just a communications panel. It doesn't look like it is like that to me. She has seen it. She saw it much better than we do. Because we can't see, just flashes. You can pause the video, it's the same vision.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
It's the ship.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Thank you for clarifying that, Liara. That's actually pretty important.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Mostly because he's doing a crap job of explaining it. But I suppose that's the point the game is trying to make, is that these guys' existence is we can't even understand what it is. But I dare say that if Sovereign explained it a little bit better, we might be able to understand it a little bit better. We have no beginning, we have no end. You could say that about light, for example. Light has no beginning and no end. Because light travels at the speed of light, there's no time for it. There's no time for light. So, you know, and you can explain the physical phenomenon and properties behind that claim that light has no beginning and no end. Of course, it's an oversimplification, but you can say it and it makes sense once you understand how light works in time. And it's true, and we can understand that, but when it's Sovereign saying it like that, we can't, because he's just being obtuse.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
get the impression...
Commander, we got trouble.
I get the impression that BioWare made everybody's dialogue very, very quiet throughout the whole game, to the point where I have a lot of trouble balancing the audio, just so that Sovereign could be super loud. Like, it is so loud. It's louder than it is on the video because I have a compressor. Actually, it's a limiter, but either way, it doesn't matter. The point is, like, it's dynamically changing the volume of the Sovereign. It is so loud. Like, it hurts your ears. Like, if you listen to it on headphones. And if you're on speakers, then it bothers everybody else. Because it's just like this super loud sound. Still.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
Phrasing.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Ooh, and we can save. In the game autosaves, it's all manner of saves, and we're out of time for the day as well. And there's no real reason to believe that the Sovereign is a machine. And yeah, the Sovereign is a ship, but if it's, you know, even if it's an AI that's controlling it, then, you know, Sovereign is the AI. If it's an entity, a space alien entity from outer space, then it's the space alien entity from outer space. It might not even be in the ship. Either way, we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna have to continue in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Mass Effect. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.